Okay, welcome everyone to this international product training. My name is Gordon Attard. Once again, I just want to welcome you. I want to give you a good morning. Today is Saturday, 19th of March, 2016. We're just about to get started. Many people have registered for this training. I've received some great messages and emails from you guys because of this training. So we're just allowing some time, couple of minutes to accommodate everyone. Okay, I want to accommodate everyone. In fact, if you are already here, you still have a couple of minutes so you can share the link about this training with your team. Maybe you message them on Facebook or WhatsApp, whatever it takes. The reason I'm saying this is that we're going to talk about the training, the product training on a different side. I'm talking about the international product training because the training in US, it's slightly different. They have a different, another product rather than the two products that we have in here internationally. So especially for those who are international, like Europe, Asia, Australia, and also Africa. Many people from Europe have registered for this. So I welcome you, my friends from Europe, my friends from Africa, my friends from Australia, all the way. I don't know the time there, but pretty much it's close to the evening or the evening time there. And also to other friends from other countries as well. So for those who have tuned in for this platform for the very first time, just a couple of things before we get started. On the right-hand side, there is a chat box, okay, so you can interact with others, okay. I suggest you that while I'm showing you the slides and explain you how you can use the product, your product, at its best, because it's very important to know deep inside your product. We always say, lead with the product, and once you know what are the benefits, this is what we came up with, especially of DreamTrips, okay, which is the name of our product, and this is what you're going to discover in the next hour. So once again, we're gonna start in 60 seconds, 90 seconds. So we make sure we allow everyone to tune in. For those who have some glitches, it depends on your internet connection or internet network. What I can say is this, that there's a button down below, reconnect. If something happens, you can just click reconnect and it will refresh your page automatically, okay? So, so many people are putting where they're coming from. So welcome to you guys. Thank you. I know that there's a group from Malta who are in Gozo, so hello to you. My friends, they are watching us live. They're like a group of, I don't know, probably 8 or 10. I'm not sure exactly the number of people there. My friends from Sweden as well. And I mean, there's many. So I want you to focus in, just reach out to your friends because we're about to get started in 30 seconds. In fact, let me get ready my slides for you guys so we can get started. Couple of things as well is just like we always say, you have your smartphone, okay, before, actually after you message your friend, just put it on silent or switch it off. Better. The next hour is for you, my friends, and get your pen, okay, and notepad ready, because I believe this training is not for those members who are just new, those who have been for quite some time with us, okay, and also I'm gonna share some things that I was able to get, even me, that I have been part of this community for 5 years. I didn't know because I just asked the live chat or I talked with people. I heard other trainings, so I put together this into one training that is going to be recorded, so you can share it with your friends or now members that they are joining us. Plenty of members, of new members that we're having from all around the world. So you can just share this content, this value of training, the product training, international product training with them after they just join you. Okay, so let me just pull the slides and hope that the sound is good and everything is good for you guys. So let me just get the slides here. Okay. So in the slides. Okay, here we go. Share slides. Present to everyone. Okay, here we go. Okay, so if you can see the slides, okay, so if you can see the slides and you can hear me, just type yes. Okay, so we can get started. Okay, so quick shout outs before I see some yeses here. So my friends from Sweden, as I said, group of 12. Okay, my friends in Malta, they are in Gozo actually now, in beautiful Gozo. Group of 12 watching us live from big screen, so that's great. Helsinki, people from Finland. Okay, I saw that we have people also from Africa. I don't know, I'm not sure if it's Kenya or South Africa. So welcome once again to you guys who are popping in right now. So as I said, this is going to be recorded. My name is Gordon Attard. I'm from Malta, and it's a pleasure to have you here. I'm super excited to share with you the benefits. Okay, so you can discover the benefits of your revolutionary memberships. So let's get started. Okay, so our memberships, this is what we have in our hands, and this is what you have in your hands, and what you're sharing with your friends and families. Okay, these are to create unique experiences, right? So if you have been for a while, if you have already taken several dream trips, okay, by now you know that booking a trip with another way, okay, is just very, very different than booking a dream trip, right? You can agree with this. For those who are watching us and they have never taken a dream trip, okay, you will see the difference. You'll see why we're talking with such confidence with what we have in our hands. So it's not just a trip, it's a dream trip. Okay, and let me get started with how you can reach the customer support. In fact, these slides that I have prepared, most of them are going to tackle most of the questions that you had in the past or you're going to have in the future. Okay, so one of them is how to do things. So number one thing that I want you to take a snapshot or you write it down is how either yourself, obviously, and how your people can reach customer support. So the first thing is the Rovia Now. For the new guys, or even for those who have been for a while, the Rovia Now is a new service that Rovia is offering us. It's an online call service. You can find this when you log into your DreamTrips.com. Just down below on the right-hand corner, okay, you can click Rovia Now and you just give them a call. It's like using Skype, okay? So that's pretty much, I saw this, so that's good to test out as well and use to connect with the customer support. Another way is to reach them with an email, just an email, dtsupport@worldventures.com for anything that you might need regarding dream trips, regarding maybe not issuing or you didn't receive the receipts, or how to extend, etc., etc. We're going to cover those also in this training. Also, the air ticketing at Rovia, this is .com, okay, air ticketing at Rovia.com. Another email, this is particularly for those when you purchase airfare, when you purchase flight tickets, okay? So in any way, shape, or form, you bought your tickets, you didn't receive them, or when you're doing your check-in online, you didn't pass, you haven't received the code, you need to email actually the air ticketing at Rovia.com. They take care for the flights, okay? Anything regarding flights, you need to send them an email. And also one of my favorites, okay, is the live chat support on DreamTrips.com. Okay, you'll find this live chat support either when you log in on top, okay, or you can find it also below on the right-hand corner on your DreamTrips.com. Okay, so For international, okay, we're talking about international training here, product training. We have 2 levels of membership, okay? By now, you who are watching this, you might have opted to join us as gold. That's fantastic, okay? Or you have opted out to joining as a platinum member. So for the gold, okay, you have the 24/7 concierge, which I'm gonna cover as well, how and what are the numbers as well in this training, the dining discounts, and entertainment discounts. We're going to talk about also about the DreamTrips local in this training as well in a few minutes. Online mall, okay, it's much more for US or US members, the online mall, but it's coming also international pretty soon as well. And the price pledge, I'm going to show you how to apply the price pledge and rate shrinker as well, with some examples as well. So as a gold, it costs $200 initially, okay, and $50, about $50 a month. So you just remember, we have this loyalty program we call the DreamTrips reward points. So anything that you put in your membership is they're giving it to you back into points. Okay, so 200 points that you're gonna get immediately. Okay, to offset one of our or more of our dream trips, and the $50 are saving for you, and you're gonna get 600 points annually. As a platinum member, you have everything that the gold includes. Apart from that, you can check out the DreamTrips 24 hours prior to Friday, because on Thursday, okay, the platinum members can have access and can book the new dream trips that are coming out every week. Most of the platinum have upgraded airports. They pick you up from the airport and they send you back. Early check-ins, late checkouts, 50% off room upgrades, platinum perks on every single trip. There are platinum perks, okay? Something really cool, I believe. Exclusive platinum dream trips just for platinum members. Emergency evacuation. We're gonna talk about this because with some examples, I believe this is pretty much a big thing for those who joined as platinum to know, okay? That exists in case of emergency. Big thing, I believe, and as a platinum you can apply up to 20% more points, right? So that's the platinum is $300, which you will get 300 points immediately, converts to 300 points immediately to use to offset one of or more of our dream trips, and the $100 every single month that you're saving at the end of your 1 year anniversary, you will receive and open up for you the 1,200 points for you for the next 12 months. Cool, right? Okay, so we're talking about dream trips, my friends, and you probably saw some of these images online scattered on Facebook or Instagram, but make sure you know when you are sharing your membership, when sharing this membership with your friends and family, make sure and be confident with what we have, with what we have achieved so far, right? So together with Rovia, which the company bought around 7-8 years now, and they are pretty much have been in the travel industry, okay, for over 25-30 years now, okay? They are part of IATA, which is a big thing, okay, in the travel industry. CLIA, it's an association of cruise liners, and the ASTA, the American Society of Travel Agents. Okay, so these are big names in the industry. So if you're talking with a travel agency, you're talking with someone who knows the industry, this is good to mention as well. Okay, this is why I put it here to share it with you. So we have won Magellan Awards, we have won the Carnival Pinnacle Award, and 17 awards since 2012 at the World Travel Awards. So you can check us out on worldtravelawards.com. You can type Rovia and also DreamTrips, and you can see for yourself this particular slide here with all the awards, a couple of them, the world's leading travel club in 2014, and Europe, Asia, and Africa, and North America's leading travel club last year. So I can imagine pretty exciting things coming up ahead. Okay, so as a member, what would you get? Okay, so you join as gold or you join as platinum, okay? You will be given a website, which is the dreamtrips.com. So when you register, when your friend registered you, okay, enrolled you in the system, he will set up a subdomain for you. Usually it could be your name and surname .dreamtrips.com. That will be your link, okay, your website link directly. I really emphasize to write it down and make sure they know it. Make sure you know it as well, because as I go along this training, I'm going to show you how beneficial it is to know your name also when your website link, your DreamTrips website link, to share it with others. Okay, so on the top here you have the login button. You just click on login and you just put in your ID, okay, that you receive from the company when your friend enrolled you, and the password, and you're ready to go and set to start booking and using your DreamTrips website. Now, something really new, okay, even for those who have been for a while maybe, is that now we have also in DreamTrips.com is in multiple languages. So if you go, you'll find this, as you can see on the screen, down below in the middle, okay? So if you scroll down in the footer, we call it the footer, you will see the language selection here. And for those who have tried to check it out, make sure you have cleared cookies, okay? So you need to clear your cookies, okay? If you don't know what I'm talking about, just ask someone, a friend of yours, what I mean. And this is why maybe you're not seeing this, okay? I can see this. There's Greek now, Hungarian, the website is in Romanian as well, Swedish, Malay, Spanish, Chinese, and more languages are added. So I believe this, for people like us, okay, in Europe, this is a big thing. Let me tell you, this is a big deal here in Europe. I know that in other countries, maybe, sorry, in other continents, it's not such a big deal. But for us in Europe, I think this is a great help to really help our members here in Europe to really feel comfortable, you know, user-friendly to use the DreamTrips.com in their language, right? So this is very big deal for us. Okay, so what's the first step that one will need to do? And I believe this is something that I'm really excited about, these welcome Dream Tips. In fact, as a new member, I always highly suggest the new members, to already taste what Dream Tip is. And this welcome Dream Tips is perfect for them, okay? So when I'm sharing this with my friends, I go not on all trips that I like, but I focus on the welcome Dream Trips, okay? Why? Because they have access, okay? New members that join you, they have 90 days chance, 90 days access for a special price than you, if you have been for a while, to book one of these welcome Dream Trips. Okay, so it must be booked within first 90 days. This is very important. Okay, it is not that you need to go within the 90 days, but you need to just book within the first 90 days. Okay, this is very important because I had questions coming up for this as well. So you can find this on browse experiences. You can go ahead directly and click book welcome Dream Tips. I mean, on welcome Dream Tips. Now, what are these welcome Dream Tips, right? So these are short trips on 4 days, 3 nights. For new members, there are different prices on a rolling calendar, okay, from $99 up to $300 per person, okay? That's the price for new members. Existing members that have been for over 90 days or more, okay, they can still go, they can still book welcome Dream Trips. In fact, something that you can do that I just came up with is this, that if you have enrolled, I don't know, 3 people, 5 people, or couples, okay, you can organize like a team dream trip, okay? You go with them on a welcome dream trip, okay? It's okay, you're gonna pay a little more. It's just around $100, sometimes more, as an existing member, but I think it's worth it. It's good also for you to welcome them to the Dream Trips family as well. So also they can use points, right? So Dream Trips reward points, as I shared with you earlier, there's the gold, as gold members, they can use 50 to 100 points, okay? You will find these, as I will show you when we come up with at the stage when I show you how to book a dream trip, and as platinum from 60 to 120 points on these welcome dream trips. They are in popular locations. Now we have London. I recently was watching Sweden, like Stockholm, Edinburgh, I mean Asia and Africa for our friends there, Ireland, everywhere, guys, okay? And this is the thing, okay, because I have been asked this question, so I'm gonna share it with you here for more value here. So you can only book once for the welcome member rate. So what I mean by that, so if you are new, okay, you have joined us in the last few days, okay, or a couple of weeks, okay, so you are in the period of the 90 days that you can book one of these welcome dream trips. Now, if you book a welcome dream trip to, let's say, to Ireland, okay, and you say, can I book another welcome dream trip? Yes, you can, but you're not going to get it with the same cheap price. I mean, the same new member price. You're gonna get it, okay, into the existing member price. So as you can see here on the screen, so once, I mean, you can only book once for the welcome member rate. Once you do book the welcome dream trip at the welcome member rate, then the price will change to the existing member rate. This is very important. Make sure you're clear about this with your members, okay, with your dream trip members, because if you haven't been asked this question, if they can do it, yes, they can, but after they book their first welcome dream trip, the price will be like us, the existing members, okay? Very, very important. Now, very good thing, you can use the points as I shared, okay? These are some examples of welcome dream trips that we have on roller calendar in Dubai, Edinburgh, Budapest, and Lisbon. In fact, a couple of my friends, they just came from the one in Lisbon, Portugal, okay? They had a great time with a great host as well. These are, as I said, 4 days, 3 nights. They are on rolling calendar. So you can just browse them on your dreamtrips.com. And this is what I love. We're going to talk about when you go in and how user-friendly it is for you and for your new members to select, okay? Because this is another question that might have come up, okay, plenty of times, is how to filter, how to select, okay? For example, dream trips in Africa or dream trips in Europe, okay? This is how. So you know, by now you have your personal travel website. And what I love about this is that you can filter. So what you can show them, okay, and what I'm showing you here. So these user-friendly filters, okay, you can filter the duration of your night stay, okay? So if you're looking for a trip that is from 3 nights up to 9+ nights, okay, you can do that, okay, from your filters. You can also filter the pricing. You can filter the region, okay? So you need to unselect every continent here, every region, and just select, for example, in this example, Europe and Middle East, okay? And last but not least, you can filter the theme. So if it's welcome dream trips, if it's maybe you're looking for arts and culture or cruises, you can just filter by theme. So the reason why is because we have a lot of dream trips, right? You can agree there's plenty of dream trips. This year, 2016, we're gonna have 11,000 plus. So these are coming out every single Friday if you're gold, Thursday if you're platinum. So I really strongly suggest you to get to know, be user-friendly on using these filters, okay? So let's move on. So several options to choose. So when you are watching these dream trips, okay, what you can also take a look before you click on trip details is these icons, okay? Apart from that, you can also check the lowest airfare on when you have this icon showing up here, okay? So you can check also your flights for that trip. But the icons is very important as well because they are visual, okay? So instead of clicking every single time on trip details, these are the icons, the highlighting icons that we have. So if you see the W here, this purple icon is for welcome dream trips. Okay, so this is a welcome dream trip. If you see the crown, that means that there's platinum perks. So the crown is for those who have the trips that they have the platinum perks inside as well. And also, if there's the fork and knife here, that means that it's a culinary trip. Okay, I talked about the team trips. There's maybe something related with food or beverages, and with the heart sign is voluntary. So you just simply click on trip details, and this brings you to what are the details inside. And another question that I'm tackling here is about the extension. So do you want more dates on your dream trips? Plenty of times you might have heard this from your customers, okay, from your friends, is if they can extend their dream trip. The answer is yes. In fact, you can extend your dream trips 2 nights prior to the dream trip and 2 nights post the dream trip. Okay, so I have this question all the time. So why, for example, in the Philippines, there are 4 days 3 nights? I'm not going to the Philippines from Europe, okay, to the Philippines for 4 days 3 nights. And I say, I absolutely agree, right? Because it's a long way, etc., etc. Now, so what you can do is this. You can call them for a prompt reply, or you can contact DreamTrips@rovia.com. You tell them which dream trip you're going, and it's with the dream trip rate subject to availability. Okay, so it's with the same rate. So you can add 2 nights prior and 2 nights post, okay, on every single trip. So you can obviously extend your stay in your favorite destination that you want to go. So this is pretty much a question that comes up very, very, a lot of times here as well. And now I'm going to show you how to book a dream trip. Okay, so it's pretty simple. You select your dream trip here, but I want to run you through, especially for the new people here. So you just click on book it here. Okay, simply. Okay, click on book it. Remember, you need to always be logged in, right? We covered that in the beginning. So the next step is to select the rooms. Okay, so you can select 1 room with 2 adults. I believe that it's with 1 membership, you can book 2 rooms. Okay, you can book 2 rooms with 1 membership. Sometimes also it depends. Sometimes it allows you also to 3, but it depends on the hotel. Last time I checked was that you can book 2 rooms, and then after that you can check availability. Now, for those who have been asking if they can travel alone, sometimes they say, can I go alone? Can I book a room alone? Yes, you can. Okay, now you can do that as well. So the price will increase accordingly, okay, because you're going alone, but you can do that as well. Then you check availability. Okay, it will give you the total cost. As you can see here, you just click continue. Okay, that's the next step. And the next step is basically you just fill out the form. So fill up the details, basically your surname, date of birth, etc., etc. Especially the email, very, very important, because you're gonna receive the details by email here. If someone is coming with you, okay, make sure that you have their contacts set already. Okay, and then the last step is the payment, and also not just the payment, but where you can use the points, right? So where you're gonna put the points. Now in here, okay, as you can see, automatically it gives you, okay, if you have on this particular trip that I selected, it was that I can use 120 points. They just automatically be filled up. But if you want to use 60, okay, you can just change the number. Okay, if you have Rovia bucks, which I will cover pretty much in the next couple of minutes, okay, it will also be automatically. You can just use Rovia bucks. You can not use Rovia bucks. So everything is at your choice. Okay, and it gives you the rest if you're using the points, and the Rovia bucks, the rest that you need to pay from your credit card. That's the total. You put the card details and the address, and that's it. Okay, you just flag the last policies and procedures, okay, and just continue, okay, or confirm, sorry, confirm, and that's it. Okay, you're ready, set to go, okay, pack and go on your welcome dream trip or on your next dream trip, right? So as a part of Dream Trips, okay, our family, our travel community Dream Trips, one guarantees, we have several guarantees that I'm going to cover, which are very, very important to understand, because probably you heard this on the video presentation that you have been shown, or you have seen this on PowerPoint or slides, right? But it's one thing to see it, it's one thing to understand it, and another thing is to explain it. Okay, so the Dream Price Promise is the guarantee on all Dream Trips. They don't involve, okay, the voluntary Dream Trips. Okay, it's anything else but the voluntary trips. Okay, so this is how it works. Find the same Dream Trip package cheaper somewhere else. Within a week of your booking, you'll get 100% of your money back, and you will go for free. Now, and a good thing is this, because I was asking them, etc., etc. So the minimum must be $5 cheaper. Okay, this is another very important thing to understand and to know as well. Okay, minimum $5 cheaper somewhere else. Exact itinerary, guys. Okay, exact itinerary, same dates. Okay, so you can find this. Okay, more details about this on once again on your DreamTrips.com. As you can see on the footer, left-hand side, Dream Price Promise. Okay, where there is the white arrow, you just click on that. Okay, these are the details. So if you encounter, okay, if you ever encounter a particular Dream Trip and it is cheaper somewhere else in the same week, this is how to book for your Dream Price Promise. Okay, so you click on that, you just read what it says here, you submit your request, you click on submit your request. Once again, you fill up the details, especially with the red star that is showing you here. You sign and you upload. I don't know if you can upload the proof, okay, that you found it cheaper somewhere else, and you just wait for them. Within 3 to 5 days, they will get definitely back to you. In fact, I don't know if you saw this, and I believe this is in 5 years I've been part of this travel community, Dream Trips. This is the very first time that I saw someone who got his Dream Price Promise. So what I love about this is the company is putting their money where their mouth is. Okay, so this young lady from Africa, in fact, from South Africa. So for our friends who are watching from South Africa, so this young lady, she found a better price than the Dream Trip somewhere else. They credited back her amount on their card. Okay, on her card, plus not only the money, guys, also the points. So if like Sharon here, she used 200 points, they gave her also the points, and remember, she's going for free. Okay, so with our fantastic membership, we have also incorporated the World Ventures Foundation, which is very, very close to our hearts. I see people here that have been already on one or more of our volunteers. In fact, this is very, very important thing that we have, I believe, that allows us to make a living giving as well. So you can click on browse and the volunteers to go directly to this. And if you're looking to give back, give some of your time, energy, okay, you can do that. In fact, what we're doing is we have trips like global volunteers, volunteer days. We have bottle schools and also dream courts that one can decide to go to. Okay, you can also now start also fundraising. So if you are in a market or in a country that maybe you're gonna meet up with your friends or with your team, okay, you can also brainstorm how you can set up this fundraising for towards a global volunteer, a volunteer day, and a dream court. Okay, not many people know about this, but you can get more information on how to start a fundraising, okay, for a global volunteer day at Dream Court on www.wvfoundation.org. Okay, why I'm saying this? Because I know that not just one or two people who are watching this live or recording, they are super excited. Let me tell you, super excited to give back. We have some great hearts out there, and this is a great way. I suggest you go get together with some of your friends, okay? Start brainstorming. Maybe you have ideas. Maybe you're good in art. Maybe you're good in, I don't know, whatever, in baking cupcakes, whatever. And you can organize a volunteer day. Maybe you're good at painting. There's an association, nonprofit that you want to help, especially related with kids, okay? Just go out, brainstorm, have fun. And you can find more information, as I said, on the link here, or you can send them an email, okay? eteam@wvfoundation.org. Just to mention, World Ventures Foundation, with our work that is going around the world, okay, spreading like wildfire. We have been featured also on Oprah Winfrey magazine, so it's a big deal. Also, mention it when you are mentioning the foundation, okay? It's a big deal for us that we have been mentioned on Oprah Winfrey magazine as well. So some of the volunteer trips that we have, if you are in Europe, there is a trip in Nicosia, okay? Cyprus, 3 days, 2 nights, $99 with cans for kids, recycling the cans, okay? So for medical supplies for the kids. There's bottle schools. So far we have built over 72 now. By now we have concluded 72 bottle schools. The goal is to finish 100, okay, to reach 100 bottle schools by the end of 2016. I believe from the last information that I had, we have the foundation, okay, we have the foundation, and we have funded these schools to be built, okay? They are not built yet, but that's the process. Obviously, one can help by going also there with alone or with their team or with their family. We have trips in Thailand, trips in Peru, okay, plenty to choose from if you are looking to your first volunteer as well. Now, also from Brow's experience, there is local for those who have been for those who are new, okay, and also for those who just joined us, for those who joined us for a while. This is a new tab that you can see on DreamTrips, okay? Not many know about this. Go on Browse Experience, click on local. There's a cool short video to watch, and this is the new way, okay? In fact, it's the best way to explore your city together with your family, with your friends, and not just having fun, but also saving money locally as well. In fact, this is where we are with the DreamTrips Local. We call them in short DT Local, okay? So using your membership, whether you are gold or whether you are platinum, okay, you can use this for benefits on perks, events, restaurants, etc., etc. We are in Singapore, Dallas, Chicago, Dublin, London so far. Those are the Facebook pages. So if you want more information and you're watching us and you're going maybe on a holiday in Dublin, okay, go check out their Facebook here, the DreamTrips Local Facebook, as you can see on the screen, and check out what's going on in there, okay? You can also, in fact, there are also more DreamTrips Local cities to be added, especially for our friends who are watching us in Sweden. We have Stockholm and Gothenburg coming up. There's Nicosia, Limassol, and Thessaloniki. Many cities are coming up in the next few months as well. So let's go with the dashboard. Okay, so once again, going back with on your dreamtrips.com, it's good to know that there's behind your booking system, there is a dashboard. Okay, this is very important. So clicking on your name when you logged in, okay, this is what you're gonna see. You can see the points that you have. You can see where the points that you're ready to use, points that are maturing, okay? Which means the money that you're saving, the monthly fees that you are putting in, or if you have your 4, okay, still you're gonna receive these points, accumulating every single month. The pending maturity, which is when you're gonna get the points after your year anniversary, okay, and how many dream trips available that you can use the points, okay? So that's very, very important. You can see the Rovia box, how much you have. You can see your activity information, so you can change any information that maybe change your email, maybe change your address, whatever it is, you can edit everything from here. And you can also generate a referral link, as you can see here, to share it with your friends, other friends, okay? Very, very important as well. Now, another thing that we have is the exclusive deals. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this one. Just go and check it out on exclusive deals. Once again, on the footer down below, you can register maybe a favorite restaurant, or you own a restaurant, or you own a shop, and you want to give a special percentage discount to our members internationally. That's where you can go. You can register a new business. Just click there, fill up the form, okay? And they will definitely get back to you in a jiffy, as we say, okay? Now, this is when it gets interesting, and this is what I want you to focus on, is how you can use your booking engine, your own booking engine, also from getting another benefit, okay? Getting another benefit is this, getting commissions, okay? So you can do that both as gold and as platinum. Number one is how you can do that is you share your link when you hear someone that is going on a vacation. Maybe they haven't joined yet as members, but still you can give them the link and they can book their flights, or also their car rental, etc., etc. Okay, so you can do that by send them the link, and once they purchase something, you get commission. And this is how it works, okay, in commission. So for gold members, it's 50% commission, and the platinum members 100%. So the gold members on air ticket, okay, it's $1. So any air ticket, I'm talking about the international air ticket, it's $1. Okay, so every time, even yourself, once you book a flight ticket, let's say with Lufthansa, Emirates, and Turkish Airlines, etc., you're gonna receive the $1. Always, guys, is when Rovia gets the commission. Okay, so when it's not when you book, you're gonna see it in the Rovia box section immediately, is when they get the commission. Okay, so also other kinds of travel, when you book on the tab book other travel, which means anything like excursions, car rentals, etc., okay, section, that's the section book other travel, we call it, will earn as gold 50% of any commission paid to Rovia. Okay, most vendors typically pay 10 to 12%, so the member would earn 5% to 6%. Okay, so for example, if a hotel pays 10% in commission for a $1,000 reservation, the member receives $50. Okay, so that's very important to know as well. Many people ask me about this as well. So as a platinum member, $1 per ticket, per air ticket, on international, okay, low cost doesn't count on this one. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, $1 per air ticket. Other kinds of travel is $100, 100%. Sorry, 100% of any commission paid to Rovia. So the platinum gets 100%, and I'm gonna give you some examples in a second. So with your system, when you click on book other travel, you can book flights. Okay, we have won the best website to book as well in 2012 with the World Travel Awards. So pretty easy. You can filter when you click on flights. When you make your selection, it's pretty easy. You just filter as well. You select the best price, and that's pretty it. It's pretty straightforward on how to book a flight. Hotels, if you click on hotels, you make your research, and this is when it gets interesting. Okay, so any hotel stay, hotel accommodation. So for example, in this example, okay, you can filter the star, 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, whatever you want. Okay, even the price range, hotel name, amenities, cities. Okay, in this one, selected the Nizza hotel in Rome. Okay, it says $39.64, and this is how you get the commission. Okay, how much in this case you will get. So you see the price, you do the checkout, okay, and you purchase your accommodation. And for gold, that's earning back $1.98, and as platinum, $3.96 on the accommodation. Okay, on the as a commission for an accommodation. Okay. In fact, as you can see, because accommodation is sometimes is the highest cost that you will get when you go on vacation, and definitely it's a good way to generate and to earn something back. Okay, when you use your system, when you use your DreamTrips.com. Now, 2 other important assurances for DreamTrips members on flights and hotels using our website are the price pledge. This is only members, okay, only for members. So if you give the link out to your friend who's not a member, this does not work for them. Okay, so the price pledge says if the unlikely event you find the same flight or hotel for less, we'll refund you 150% of the difference in Rovia bucks that you can see on the top or in your dashboard when you log in on DreamTrips.com. You will find this icon on the left hand side, as you can see on the white arrow. Okay, on how to apply for this. Okay, so things to know before you send your claim for the price pledge. Why I'm sharing this? Because many, I believe, a lot of people have tried to apply, but because they didn't know these like terms and conditions sort of thing, okay, this is why they didn't get the price pledge back. Okay, obviously there's some things to understand. Okay, so number 1 is you must complete this online form by not later than 11:59 p.m. CTS, which means is the same day. So what I suggest you to do is this, and I'm going to show you my example on the price pledge that I got. So once you are going to book a flight or hotel and you find it somewhere else cheaper, which is okay, which is great. Okay, when you book it through your DreamTrips.com, after you go and do the price pledge immediately. Don't go out. Okay, just do it exactly after you booked. Okay, exactly after you booked. Okay, so don't do mistake like many people do this. Okay, they go out, they go have fun, and then they forget, or they think it's whenever they want. Why? Because prices change all the time. Okay, this is why they did it in like this. So please be sure to upload a valid screenshot, proof of purchase, and other supporting documentation of the lower price comparison. So this is literally important. For example, if you're using, there's many websites out there, you need to go at the last step. Don't just go and make research. It gives you a cheaper price. Just click on it. It's like you're going to book it. Obviously, don't continue to book it. But why? Because most websites, they show you a price, okay, and then they add the taxes and other fees, and sometimes it goes up much more. So make sure you do that. Okay, this is why it's written here. Another important thing for the flights, this is a big one, guys. If you are submitting a claim for a flight, please be sure to include proof of the airline carriers, which is the fare class code. Download this document. In fact, this is a document which you will see written in red. Write it down on your notes right now. Go and check it out. Okay, what is the fare class? Just in really brief here. So if you're booking like with Ryanair or with Turkish Airlines, etc., as we always say, to get the price pledge, it must be like with like. So it must be the same airline, same flight, okay, same dates, obviously, okay, and same class, which is if it's economy Y, economy X, whatever. Okay, business class, it must be the same, because most people they miss this. This is why they don't get it. They don't understand why they didn't get it, right? So in this document, you'll find out more on how, because some websites you cannot see it. I understand, because it happened to me. Some website you cannot see it, but in here it's very easy to check this out. The member submitting the claim must be the one of the traveling parties in the booking, and you should receive within 5 days. You receive from them as well. Okay, and this is how you apply for it. Real quick, log in, you search your flight or hotel accommodation, you check the time, airline, and price. Okay, how to apply for the price pledge. Step 2 is search other websites for better, cheaper price. Okay, in this example, I'm on booking.com or eDreams. Go to the final step and check fare class once again, like economy Y class. Take a print screen. You can take a print screen or a snapshot of the itinerary that shows the final price. Okay, you can take up to 3 pictures or 3 snapshots. And step number 3, then you book from your flight or hotel from DreamTrips.com. Okay, then, as I said earlier, you go immediately to put your claim on your price pledge. Okay, and you just fill up everything and request. Okay, and that's pretty it. Okay, so you can see here what you're gonna see when you're going to apply. Make sure you fill up everything that's needed. Okay, as you can see here, once again, emphasizing on the fare class here, because many miss this. Okay, you sign it and you submit it, and this is an example what you're gonna receive. Nowadays, what they're doing is you receive an email, and then they will tell you, once you come back, let us know, reply on this email. So make sure you don't delete it. Okay, you just write down travel completed, and then they will give you the Rovia bucks. Okay, the Rovia price pledge, which will be converted into Rovia bucks. So it's like an account. Rovia bucks is an account that you will find next to your points on top right hand corner next to your name. Okay, so you can use it, you can accumulate Rovia bucks, and you can use them on any shape or form that you can purchase on your DreamTrips.com, which is flights, can be excursions, etc., etc. Okay, and this is an example here. Okay, after you send them the travel completed, they will reward you this automatically in your DreamTrips.com. These are more savings. Okay, probably you've seen this on presentations. I like to use it on my presentations. Okay, especially it's visual as well on many savings around the world. Now, the other assurance is the rate shrinker. Only members can access this. Okay, can have access to this just seconds after purchase. Okay, it starts to scour the internet, and if it finds a cheaper price, it will automatically change the ticket. Okay, with the same itinerary, and you get the lower price. Okay, so this is the thing. Okay, how it works basically on a visual case. And also these are some examples of the rate shrinker. So from an accommodation here in Las Vegas, $54 credited back, to the well-known image here of 16,000, over 16,000 credited back. Okay, on airfare. Okay, a group of 6 or 8 people, I believe, from Africa to New York flights. So that's another assurance pretty much that we have. I believe we are the only travel community that we have this kind of assurance. Now, there's the car rentals. Okay, I don't know if you have already booked your car rental from here when you are going abroad. So you can see here filtering as well, type of car, etc., etc. Okay, and this discounted rate. Okay, there's this discounted rate, like for example this one. Once again, okay, activities. This is for those who are traveling, and also not just because they are traveling, and they are planning where to go. Okay, for example, if you're going to Rome in the next couple of months, okay, you can already go and check out what activities you can do. For example, in this one, you select the Rome hop-on, hop-off sightseeing tour, or you skip the line, St. Peter's Basilica walking tour. You purchase your stuff from your website. Why? Because you're gonna earn commissions. Remember, anything that you book, if you're gold, 50%, if you're platinum, 100%. Okay, so it's always favorable to book your tickets, even if you're not just when you travel, but if you're in your country, you can go and check out after this recording. You can go and check out what activities you can find from in your country as well. Now, the hideaways, there's up to 80% discount, okay, on these villas, condos, and apartments that one can book. As you can see here, once again, yes, commissions are also applied, even the car rentals, anything on Book Other Travel here, 50% gold and 100% if you're platinum. Okay, so in this example, this particular trip, that's costs 141 for the whole 8 days, 7 nights. That's how much you can earn if you're gold and if you're platinum, as in commissions back. Now, for more information about this, on how this works, this is something that someone sent me that it might be helpful for you guys. You can download this file. Once again, write this down on your notes, okay? bit.ly/travel commissions info, okay? So you can download this for those who want this documented as well. Then that showcases in much more detail than I showed you how to use these, how to get these member commissions and how these member commissions work as well. So once again, bit.ly/travel commissions info. Now, the DreamTrips concierge. So the DreamTrips concierge is something that we have an add-on in our membership. So in here, you can find this on your DreamTrips.com. Once again, these are the numbers that you can call. I suggest you to put them on your phone, okay, on your particular country that you're in, okay, and make sure that when you cover a product training, you share the number with your friends, because tendently they call you, okay? So I don't want you to, I don't want that to happen. I need them to call the concierge. This is why we have this. It's a perk that we have here, okay? So you'll find these on your DreamTrips.com down below. Travel support here, that's much more organized here as well. Now, if you're, the question is, are you DreamTrips Platinum already? So this is the extra VIP experience that we have, and these are the perks, benefits for DreamTrips Platinum members only. Okay, so as Platinum, one of the perks is advanced booking access on all DreamTrips, okay, 24 hours prior. The second is resort credits, so you have receive additional resort credits at participating resorts and hotels. Okay, that's another cool privilege. The other one is trip-specific activities. So you have this Platinum Dream Trip unique experience, okay? Add-ons on every single Dream Trip, okay? There's a particular tab for Platinum members. The ability to use 20% more Dream Trip points, okay? So that's another cool factor for Platinum members. And the exclusive Platinum Dream Trips. We have over 200. We had over 200 last year. I believe we're gonna have over 400 this year, throughout this year, exclusive Platinum Dream Trips here. And what do I mean and why? I'm sharing you some testimonials, because I believe facts tell, story sells. And this is something that I just saw a friend of mine who's Platinum member. They were going to Fiji, okay, but due to the cyclone Winston, okay, cyclone Winston, the company sent them out this email, okay, and they gave him two options. So this is the service. I'm telling you this because of the service, the quality of the service that you have at your doorstep. Okay, so they gave him two options as an apology from the company. Number one, to rearrange to do the same Dream Trip 5 days later and send them on a 4-night cruise for free, or a full refund and send them on a 7-night cruise, all paid for. How cool is that? I mean, I don't know many clubs that do this, okay, but our club Dream Trips does. Okay, this is why in fact it's written down. This is why we are the #1 travel club in the world and growing. Now, other benefits for Platinum members. These I'm sharing it with you, but they are in US. For our friends in US have access, but I just want you to also to mention this, because you might have, or you might gonna have some customers or some friends in US. So it's good to know what they have as well there. The roadside protect, the teledoc here, and the ID resolution. Okay, so which is an identity protection that goes wherever you go. So other things is the emergency evacuation service. I mean, this for me, if something happens while you are on vacation, we all know, we all worry sometimes if anything happens. But for me, the Platinum membership, for this perk alone, it's pretty much worth it, as you will probably understand, right? Why I'm saying this is because these are two cases that we had, that I found on Instagram, and the other one on Facebook, that while they were on holiday, one was his mom. Okay, he posted on behalf of his mom. She was on a cruise in Honduras in the middle of the sea. The company sent out a private jet, as you can see on the picture. Okay, if he wasn't Platinum, that's roughly he costed out. He could have forked $30,000 because his mother was sick, very, very sick. She needed a hospital. So there's another example here. But the point is this, guys. I mean, you'll be protected with up to $50,000 in insurance coverage as emergency evacuation services. So this is the number. My suggestion to you is go on live chat and ask them if something in your country happened, how you can make use of this. If it's the same number, this is good to know. Okay, good to know, because you never know. As we always say, it's better that you're prepared than not prepared at all, right? But this is an amazing perk that we have, as I said. Now, we have this as also DreamTrips. You can reach executive status with DreamTrips, and this is how it works. Okay, so this means when you have earned, okay, you know by now that every referral that you do, so if you referred your friend and your friend joined as Platinum, that's 200 points. If your friend joined as Gold, that's 100 points. Okay, so if you refer, okay, 30 Gold members throughout 365 days, okay, or 15 Platinum members, you will reach 3,000 points through referrals in a year. You can do combination, of course, but just to make it simple here, 30 Gold members, if you refer 30 Gold members, or 15 Platinum members that they joined through you, you will reach executive status. And once you reach this status, you no longer have point caps on DreamTrips. That means any DreamTrip you can apply DreamTrip points towards can now be paid towards be paid towards all DreamTrips. So what it means is this is a snapshot here of a guy who has a lot of points here, and this is not available in Australia and Sweden. So apologies for our friends in Australia, Sweden. This is not applicable for them, but for other members, it's good to know as well. I mentioned this in my presentations because it's good as well for a member who can reach executive status because they're excited about the product and they are sharing it, and they can travel for free. So whatever it is, the dream trip, they can pay it out fully, 100% with this system executive status. Now, let's the last thing that I'm going to cover is the DreamTrips app. Okay, I know for many of you have downloaded this app. If you're watching us and you're new, make sure you go immediately right now after you watch this training. Go and download your DreamTrips app. If it's Google Play, if you are Android, use Google Play or App Store for our friends who are using Apple. And this is social media, new social network, I believe, travel social network we call it. And it is the next Facebook of travel. They call it Facebook of travel for a reason, because it's socially integrated, it's engaging as well. In fact, you can select friend preferences, search for your friends who are members, send and receive friend requests. Okay, as you can see here, how to do it on the yellow arrow here. And also you can view members bucket lists, so you can increase yours as well, and view members strip images. So it makes it very, very engaging, as you see here. Now let's go and explore it. How about that? Okay, so let's go and explore your DreamTrips app. So let's start with DreamTrips. Okay, so you click on DreamTrips. Okay, as you see, you can click on the bucket and it will add it automatically to your bucket list, that particular dream trip, so you can keep track, okay, on where you want to go, where you wish to go. Okay, the second thing is you can book and check out all details of your next dream trip, so you can book it directly from your smartphone, from your iPad, tablet as well. And as you can see, just simple click on book it on the green button, and that's it, you're ready to go. Now if you go on discover, click on discover, these are adding more and more and more. These are the DT locals as well, where started from US right now. I believe more and more cities, I believe Asia now is already working in there. You go and eat, and you can earn points. So you see here, you can check out these particular partners, restaurants that are partnering with us. You can click on point estimator. Okay, so you click on the restaurant, you click on point estimator, you tell them, listen, basically I'm gonna spend $100, okay, on my meals. Okay, so it will give you 40 points, for example, in this one. So it makes automatically calculation, and those points will be added to your dreamtrips.com account, so you can use them on your next dream trip. How cool is this, guys? You eat, okay, and you earn points. And you can see the dining, for example, you can filter by the city, London, etc., etc. More of these are added. You find them on discover. Now, something recently that they have added is the DreamTrips Messenger. Okay, you'll find the icon, as you can see on the icon here, on the red arrow here, and you can do group chats, you can do individual chats, and every time, okay, you book, once you book a dream trip, you will be added automatically into a dream trip group. So that means you can already interact with other members from around the world. You can perhaps organize something, maybe a five-a-side football or beach volley, or I don't know, excursion to the mountain, whatever it is. Together you can already start planning for your next upcoming holiday. Okay, there's push notifications, so you can receive notifications like Facebook or anything else, and in-app notifications as well. If you click on book travel, okay, once again, whatever we shared here on this training, flights, hotels, etc., etc., you can do this exactly the same from your app. Okay, if you go on trip images, once you click on trip images, you can see member images that you can perhaps use after you show the presentation. Your images, I highly suggest you to start putting your images here on your trip, on events, I don't know, on your local DreamTrips locals with "you should be here" sign. Then you'll find also the 360 experience. So we have these 360 3D virtual reality experience goggles. Okay, make sure you grab a pair on the next upcoming training, okay, or the next upcoming event. If not, ask your friend how you can get one of these goggles. Why? Because I call them the new brochure, the 21st century brochure. Okay, this is what I call them, because literally you can take someone in Rome or in Dubai or on the Great Wall of China right now, and you must see their faces. Okay, so it's a great tool to have as well to expose this membership, right? So you can get inspired with some of the most fantastic locations that the members are putting in, and you should be here for more social proof here of our members as well. If you go on membership, you can see videos and you can show videos to others. So pretty much you only need your phone nowadays to share this travel community and an internet connection. You can show the presentation and the bottle scoop video, etc., etc. You can also enroll them as members only, okay, from here. Okay, members only, you can enroll them from here. So this is the same procedure as you are aware of, okay? And you can check out your bucket list, the list that you have added, and it will continue to grow. So that's pretty cool. You can check out and add the activities, okay? Some of the activities that you have added as well. And you can check out also your favorite dining as well. Maybe a restaurant that you saw that is partnering with us that you want to go, is added there. My profile, suggest you to do a cover, select Facebook, okay? A cover, timeline cover, and a picture of you, profile picture of you, okay? And the next section is rep tools. So rep tools is, you find the training videos, okay? You find the quick coach, we call them the quick coach. This is for representatives only, my friends, okay? You can register and enroll representatives so they can market DreamTrips from here, and also members together as well. So in here, you can enroll reps only or reps and members as well. You can check out success stories for more validation as well. Pretty much we have amazing leadership in our community as well. And you can invite and share. This will be activated soon, so you can share this with your friends so they can download the app. It's trackable, okay? It's trackable as well for you to know. So dream, eat, explore, share, and earn, okay? This is what's happening and coming up really, really soon. You upload photos, you earn points. You upload videos, you earn points. You write reviews, you earn points, okay? So pretty much this is the ecosystem that DreamTrips is giving you, is giving your friends, is giving your family as well, and your loved ones. DreamTrips, the dining experiences, the activities, the sharing, reviewing, the earning, the content, the network, and what's coming up is also the card. When I shared with you on the app a few seconds ago, when you invite, this is coming soon, you invite your friends who are not members, they can know someone who can become members. And this is what we are calling the viral hook, okay? Which is what we call the viral hook. So this is you, the big one, okay, the big yellow one. So let's say you shared it with some of your friends, they shared it with some of their friends, and they shared it with some of their friends. One of them becomes member. This is what will happen. So it tracks down back to you. So it can be from Asia and you are in a small island in Europe, okay? Or it can be you are in Africa and it can be someone in US or in Canada, okay? This is what's happening, and it's gonna happen with your app as well when you're sharing with others. You earn DreamTrips points. As I shared, refer, dine, and contribute. So anytime you refer, you dine, and contribute, you earn points. Okay, with the card that is coming up, as this is for our members. Okay, it's coming up in this fall, September, October. It's a revolutionary card, smart card with a screen. You can load all credit cards, ultra secure, sync with the app to your app, to your DreamTrips app. Track the points as well. Your DreamTrips points. It's waterproof, accepted everywhere, and also you can you can open your hotel room door as well, and loyalty as well. Now, for the last thing, is pretty much important now to understand. By now, you understand that DreamTrips products are lifestyle. Okay, so the facts tell. We shared a lot of facts here, but the stories sell. Okay, very important to know. We want more members. Okay, more friends of yours who you want them to join you. Is number one tip here that I can give you is build belief in the product. Okay, and how to do this. Okay, number one, know the products and use the products. Understand how the products add value to the people's lives. It's not the price, it's the value that one will get through DreamTrips. And how? Believe in the product builds confidence. Confidence builds passion. Passion builds posture. Posture builds your business. Okay? And how to retain members is book it, promote it, talk about it, which is like, where have you been? Where are you going? Where do you want to go? This will help you build your team culture. So be a product of your product. Go book your dream trip. Go book your first welcome dream trip. If you just joined us, we welcome you to our Dream Tips community. I'm super excited to get in touch or maybe see you on the beaches of the world. You stay social and stay connected. The last and most important thing, guys, is to know where to stay social with Dream Trips. Take a snapshot, or maybe you have seen this, but it's very important, especially Facebook page, okay? Facebook.com/Dream Trips official, because the new Dream Trips that are coming out, you will see them on Friday, okay? Every Friday, you see the new Dream Trips in here, okay, on Facebook. People ask me, where can I see them? It's on Facebook. So make sure you stay connected. There's the YouTube link here to stay connected on YouTube, on Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. And last but not least, okay, is the top reasons. It's good to know the top reasons why people travel. 36% to immerse themselves into the local culture, 30% planning local shopping trips, 26% learning about the local food and cuisine, 24% partaking in learning and educational activities, and 23% visiting historical sites and monuments. My friends, this is all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching us. I hope that you took a lot of notes, and I gave you a lot of value on how to use your Dream Tips membership, whether it's gold or platinum. My name is Gordon Attard. It's been a pleasure having you on this international Dream Trips product training. If I don't see you in the next one, I definitely will see you on the beaches of the world, or around the cities, beautiful cities that we have in this earth, on this earth. That's all. My name is Gordon Attard. God bless, guys. Have a great weekend. Happy Easter. And I'll see you soon. Thank you guys for the comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys.